Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Cities Skylines 2. Today we're back in San Bradifax today. It has been quite a while since we last played this, and I say this because I've been on my hollybobs, and but don't worry everybody, I am back now, and yeah, this is the first game that I'm recording since I got back. I didn't do one yesterday because it was one of those, when you get back you've got to do your washing, haven't you, and you know, get everything sorted and sort the house out, and oh, what's that flashing over there? There's no path to the destination, of course there is, don't be ridiculous. What is it that's got the problem? It's that line there. Well, it seems to be working. Things are... Which one? Pathfinding failed? Ah, right, okay. Where does it go? Can we... Where does this particular line go? Is it because it wants to go up there? Ah, right, hang on. So it's got to stop there, right. Okay, so if we take that off... Can we edit the line? Yep, I do know how to do this. Come on, Joe, you've not completely forgotten how to play this game. Bus line tool. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. It can just be an express bus. This is a motorway situation, isn't it? Where's the other one gone? I'm sure I had another stop. Is it still whinging at me over the pathfinding? Bus line 7. Yeah. Although it seems to be happier with that now. Why would it be happier? There we go, it can go whichever way it thinks is the best way. How's that? This is obviously a, I mean it could be a slightly nicer bridge, couldn't it, let's face it, but it'll do for now. So this is obviously a motorway that's going to run through the city. And you see it's got the roundabouts. Maybe, would it be better to just get rid? I think it would be, wouldn't it? Should we do that? Because obviously things are going to want to go through the city, aren't they? Yeah, tell you what we'll do, yeah. We'll do away with that. Do away with the whole lot again. Yeah, get rid. So that is obviously going to stay. We'll worry about that in a minute. There we go, right, okay. So, we're going to go for the dual carriageway. Now I have been taking on... Oh, hang on, where are we? I've been taking on some of your comments. I've gone back. Don't worry, I've not ignored them. I have gone back and I've looked at the comments and what... there we go, fall in two-way. And from what I've gathered, transport is something we would all like to see more of. Well, of course, I mean, this channel is focused heavily around the transport side of, well, everything really, isn't it? As well, landmarks. Give your citizens some landmarks to look at, which is an absolutely fantastic idea. I do like that. I love it, in fact. What a great idea that is. And what else have we got? We've got little communities on the outskirts of town. Maybe give them some shops so that they don't actually have to go into the city. Another great suggestion. I like that. Side road following the motorway. Now, that's a bit of an odd one, isn't it? But it actually makes a lot of sense, because obviously the guys on this, the guys and girls, can decide which way they want to go. So if the motorway's busy... There we go, we can pop that under there. There we go. If the motorway's busy, they can choose other ways of getting there. So if the motorway's really busy, they could go on the side road. That is a really good idea. I'd never have thought to have done that. As well, don't add too many junctions onto your... don't add too many roads onto your junctions, I think, is another major one. That is something I'm always guilty of doing, I'm not going to lie to you. Right, so, that's good now. Things are going to fly through town. Was I trying to put a junction onto there? I think I probably was before. What I do want to do as well, this is the reason we started around here until we got distracted. I'm going to delete this this basketball court and actually get round to putting a roundabout in. The traffic does not flow particularly well here, so hopefully that will solve it. Yes, people were rolling their eyes at my questionable decision-making there about, you know, removing huge buildings for this ridiculous motorway, but not actually doing something about, you know, not deleting a singular basketball court for that, which is, yeah, it's a very good point, actually. I wish that the people should give way to the cars. It's really annoying. I know you can take them off, can't you? I could make them cross elsewhere, but it's one of them. That does actually seem to be doing a bit better now, doesn't it? I mean, this is always going to be a problem coming off here. Ah, yes. Excellent. It's because people all want to go into town, isn't it? Maybe another motorway junction, sort of. I mean, yeah, this is always going to be a bother as well, isn't it, at the other end? I think I am just literally moving the traffic about at this stage. How could we get you off there? Would be a great idea. I mean, these guys... Oh, yeah, you see, because I've got rid of these junctions, so they're all going to have to come off there, aren't they? Right, okay. It's fine, don't worry, Joe is here. If anything, that's a reason you should be worried. Flipping heck. Right, so you're going to come off there. I'm going to go there. Onto that roundabout. There we go. You're going to come out there. I know we've got the snapping on, don't panic. There we go. Right. That'll do. That's good stuff. So people can go down there. I don't think that that's going to be big enough, to tell you the truth, a single lane. But if it takes a bit of pressure off here, that's all we need. Now, obviously, we can't... See, this is the widest we can make it. We can't actually widen that at all, which is a bit of an annoyance. Tell you what, can we make that wider a little bit earlier? I don't think it'll do much. There we go. We'll. Oh dear, I don't like what that's done to the situation. We'll stick you back like that. Thank you very much. Obviously, it all depends on the day as well, time of day. Oh, we're going to have to do something with this. Look at this. Yeah, this will be another traffic episode, I think, with... oh, where's the music going? We have been ignoring the traffic side of things for quite a while, and I think we do need to pay attention. I mean, to be fair, I need to finish what I'm doing with this, don't I, before we get too excited with new projects. Right, there we go. We'll stick you to there. Oh, hang on. What's this? Right, stick you on the roundabout. There we go. That's obviously... I mean, it doesn't look particularly brilliant, does it? But so long as it works... Oh, invalid shape? Why? Why on earth would that be a... Not an invalid shape. It's a great shape, as it happens. Is it because it's a... Ah, it's because of this. Excellent. Right, okay. Tell you what, delete that. We'll build this bit first. There we go. Lovely. Right, you can go sort of... No, not back up there. No. You just come off there. How's that? That'll do. Alright, there's a set of traffic lights, isn't there? It's not ideal, but... that should be fine. I mean, we'll just keep an eye on it. If it gets really that bad, we'll have to do something about it, won't we? But there we go. Right, bring you off. What? Hang on. What are we doing here? Right, you need to come off there. There we go. You can go on like that. Same again there. We'll just make sure that we do all of our motorway junctions properly. Hang on, what's? Right, on the ground, please. There we go. Am I connecting it up to the wrong bit? Overlapping items. No, we'll just delete that out. There we go. That's what I'm wanting. Just delete any buildings that are in the way. You know my style of building anyway, don't you? Well, people do seem to be moving a little bit quicker. That traffic has completely gone. Is that because of the time of day? No, it's 1700. So that's actually working really well. Now, down here, we need to find a way... Oh, wow, what's happening over here? Flipping out, there's been a right accident over here, isn't there? Traffic accident. Oh, my lord. Wow, and that's the jam, obviously. Wow, a lot of people queuing up there. I mean, I don't mind being a big queue when there's actually been an accident. This is still working really well. I'm pleased with that highway. Yeah, we need to get them from here to here quicker, because this roundabout sort of hill fiasco, I mean, that's the only real word we can use, isn't it? Fiasco just isn't working. How would you do that then? It's a difficult one, isn't it? How would you do that? Because obviously this is another busy road. Of which, oh no, I mean, what's happened here? Look, this is horrendous. Right, okay. We could completely demolish all of this and do it again, but we couldn't because we've only just done this junction. Oh dear. Right. Okay, right, we'll pause it. There we go. Because we're going to cause upset and misery here. Delete the whole roundabout. Yep. Delete that. Right. Yep. I think that's what we want. I don't know if that's what we want, but I think that's what we want. Right, we'll delete you. Because then this... Oh no, but this isn't working either, is it? Right. Is there an undo key there? So I can just... Hang on, Control Z. Yeah, nothing's coming back. Right, we've committed to this then. Right, I do not know what I'm doing, and that is probably very evident. Right, delete that. Take it back a bit. Right. Where are we? Highways. There we go. Right.
A driving advisory has been issued.
The driving advisory has always been issued. Right. Okay.
Must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
How's that then? So that is actually not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. What I'll do is I'll delete that, because we've just made a little bridge there, haven't we? So we can run the tram over that. Tram, there we go. Right, so we can... Right, where are we? Let's run that. Yep. Gonna have to demolish a few houses. Never mind. There we go. Right, why is that junction there? Can we not get rid of that? Oh, well, never mind. We'll leave that there. Right. So, oh, hang on. No, unpause. Pause. Even. Right, so this can carry on.
Welcome, Professor. So, housing shortage is bad.
Don't know what's going on with this sound on here. Right, so we can... right, hang on. Get rid of that. Right. Put that across there.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
Right. Okay, that's good. What on earth's going on there? That's an electricity bottleneck. Ah, because this is now a bridge. Right, okay. So we'll go for the electricity doodah. Oh, no, it says we can do it over there. Right, tell you what, we'll stick another one of them in there. No, that's not going to work.
Thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can,
we'll deal with that in a minute. Right, those houses are all going to have to go, probably. Can we stick a roundabout in there?
I'd never get anywhere.
No, don't be silly. Right, okay, because that's obviously, that's going to work really well. Oh, it would work. But of course we've got a motorway that's just sort of arriving here. This is going to, I mean, they can't obviously get to the motorway now, but the motorway traffic isn't actually that bad, so this might not fail. What about a smaller roundabout? No, no, no. Excellent. That's because of this little tunnel thing. I mean, the terrain is a problem on this. That's just one of the things we're going to have to get used to. Right, we can... what have we actually got down here? We've got low-density housing, haven't we? So we'll just ping a bit more of that in. There we go. I mean, it's not ideal, is it? Let's face it. How's the... what's the situation down here? That's good. No buggers using any of this, are they? Oh, okay, there's... What's this? This is people wanting to come off. A couple of people leaving it to the last minute. It would work out better if I did something with... This is obviously not a motorway now, is it? Because it's sort of linked on at this point. Could we? No. 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 What is it that we... What is it you're not liking about that? Is it the... Don't actually know, to be honest. What is it? Umber Street, yeah. All the buildings around are fine. There's absolutely no reason whatsoever you can't do that. It's this road here, isn't it? Oh, well. We'll leave it. I mean, it seems to be working. The traffic's not that bad down here. It just looks a lot worse than what it is. And that's only a little queue. Yeah, I mean, probably. I can hear you all screaming. Right, hang on, we need more lecky. Why have we not got enough electricity down here? Oh, hang on. What's happening? Power station overload. Cannot produce... Oh, cannot produce enough to meet the demand. Right, hang on. What's this then? Let's upgrade up that with everything. Right, you can't... That's really annoying. You have to click each individual one. Right, there we go. 2, 3. 2 and 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now, this is kicking off. For some reason, just this tiny little bit. Is that because of the school? Maybe? What about if I... What if I did that? What if we went from there to there? Like that. There we go. Things can go the other way now. Ah, now that's clogged up. Excellent. But what if we went... Ah, you're right. You can't do that. Never mind. What if we went all the way under like that? Oh, hang on, these are overland wires. Oh, I thought they were underground wires. Flipping heck. They're not telegraph poles. God, blimey. Right, hang on. So hopefully this will just... Oh, my lord. Right, you can click an old, can't you, and drag it all. There we go. That looks hideous. No wonder we couldn't drag it over the train trap. Flipping heck. Right. There we go. Underground. Oh, look at that. It just connects. That's a miracle, isn't it? That's going to fire some electricity down there, so excellent. Right, that's not overloading anymore, and people all seem to have it, which is good. Now, what about this little bottleneck down here? Because I didn't actually sort that, did I? Although, to be fair... What's going on here, then? So people... yeah, I mean, that was never a good junction, was it? How about if we... Can we have 2 lanes coming off there? Yeah, sorry, for those of you that actually like to see new stuff, this won't be your favourite episode of all time. There we go, we'll do that. Oh my god. Good load. Loady it. What are you stopped for? We're not quite sure what you're stopped for, but, you know, I'm sure you've got your reasons. Could we change that into a roundabout? Well, not one that big anyway. Right, there we go. Overlapping items. What if we roundabouted it? It's only a little roundabout, isn't it? But it keeps things flowing, which is the main thing. Ah, it's because you've got things coming out of here. Only a little roundabout, isn't it? Just a diddy one. The idea of having a road down the side might not actually be a bad one. Can we, I mean, if we... Tell you what we'll do. We'll go for a bit of... Right, where are we? Terraforming. Level. There we go. We'll just... look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Is that right? We can keep that river in. We'll go for a medium road. 4-lane divided road, actually. How's that? Right. Because there's a lot of lorries here, isn't there? This is the commercial district. Right, okay. I'm going to tap that off for the time being. There we go. I'm just going to tap that road off. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right. No, I know what I'm doing. I'm just not quite sure that it's going to work how I planned it. But we'll see. You know what? We'll delete that. Right. That's your divided road, isn't it? Right. Tap that off. Yeah, lovely. And we're going to run this perfectly up the side. So if the motorway is too busy, because that might be a problem that we have, is that we just simply don't have enough roads to places. Right, hang on. Right, back down, yeah. Right, we're going to delete a bit of this, bit of the office land. Okay, perhaps I didn't need to delete all of that office land, but we're going with it. This is a major reform project here, everybody. Right. I'm going to bring it up to there. And we're going to... So that's a 4 roundabout. Put a huge roundabout on. I think that is going to be a triumph. Now, obviously that's a roundabout there, isn't it? Right. We'll go for medium roads, and we will see if that works. I do not know if that's going to work, but we'll go for the whole big roundabout again. And then what we'll do is we'll bring a ridiculous highway off here. Because this is obviously, yeah, that's there, isn't it? There we go. So that's going to... I'm going to bring that over the top, yeah. There we go. So that is going to have... Right, where's the traffic doodah? Where's the what's it? Right. No right turn. And then we'll take the traffic lights off that. That's fine. Right, that is going to work. It's going to work because, look at that, it's already working. These are people that are taken off the road, off the motorway. This is where this is jam-packed and nobody uses the motorway now, isn't it? But it's working very slowly, but surely. It is working, and obviously we're going to have to clear the backlog a little bit, aren't we? It's not pretty. You know, I'm not going to for 1 second claim that it's pretty. It's not, but if it means that things are going to start motoring, as they should, then I'm happy with that. This is obviously a bit of a farce, isn't it? That's really good. I mean, to be fair, all the way down here we could actually put some buildings in. Well, what I will do, we'll go down here for the offices. Because we've already got offices here, haven't we? So we'll stick a load more of them on. We'll take them out because there's a river in the way there. This is where the river doesn't come back. Sorry. Oh, the environmentalists will be having a fit. Never mind. Right, okay. Right. Bob you there so we can put more offices in. We'll put these offices... Yeah, we destroyed all of these. We didn't really need to, did we? But it's absolutely fine. Apparently the office suitability on that road is bad. How can it be bad? So this road obviously will take more people off this junction. I think that's what we need to work on doing, isn't it? Making it quicker for people to get places. Whoever said the side road following the motorway is a genius. You literally are a genius. Again, we need to make it quicker to get to that motorway bit there, don't we? Right, tell you what, we'll pause that. Yeah. Because if we delete this... You see, I'm really going to town on this, aren't I? Right, there we go. We can have a bigger roundabout. Therefore making it more efficient. I can bring that up to there. Straight across. Yeah, lovely. Because then we'll have moved the pillars, won't we? There we go. Right, stick you on there. What we could do is we could actually delete this, because then this sort of weird junction will flow better. Surely, if we delete that and just make them all use, you know, instead of using the template. What we'll do there is we'll stick that slip road, we'll make that 3 all the way down to the roundabout. There we go. so that we're not forcing people to use one that they shouldn't. I mean, all I've done is create... have I made that worse by making this sort of weird junction modification? Probably, but a lot of people want to go up here, don't they? Right, nobody from here is moving. Why not? Look, there's a gap in the traffic there. Off you pop. So you don't want to put too many junctions on the motorway.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to
Have a
get
look.
the
Where is it?
situation in hand. This
Right,
has
that's been
been a
abandoned.
local
That's got
public
ground
service
pollution. That's on fire, and
Pending
there's a
updates
traffic
to our
accident
power
down
grid,
there. Right.
The city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a
That has
local public
actually
service
stumped me. Like, trying to get that...
One here? Oh! Sorry about that.
Right, tell you what we'll do.
Important. I just lost my keys. I'm sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have said that if anyone finds them. Please, don't steal my car. I mean,
Right,
the
we'll
old worn
there we go.
automobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well,
Ping that underground.
thank you for listening to Second Moon.
There we go. Right, we'll just go underground the whole way there.
Reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services
Right, there we
have
go.
already
Ping
passed.
5 on there.
Should return to
That
normal.
can go to
But if
4.
you're planning
Lovely.
a trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile,
There we go. Now, people gonna go down here?
and
They are.
onto our main
Excellent.
feature
Right,
street.
that might... Because that's going to
Commercial
take
district
pressure
is
off
booming,
here.
as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our
Right, so we've managed to get that to
You can
there.
now shop for designer
So what we'll do
shoes
is we're gonna
while
delete
sipping a
that.
fancy local Java mate, or some
Right,
white
where are we?
coffee.
Get that.
That's
Yeah,
good for
take
business
this off.
and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Going to move it over
We'll be
here.
back after.
There we go. Right, move that there. Right, there we go. Yeah, and then make that 4. There we go. Right, that's better. Can we make that 5? No, we can't. Without moving this new... If I hadn't have built that new thing, we'd have been onto a winner there. Right, tell you what. We'll get that. There we go. And then we'll make that 4. Just delete this again. We'll pop it back in. Don't worry. There's a reason it's paused. Yeah. Right, there we go. No, 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 no. Don't upgrade that, for goodness sake. Right, there we go. Right, hang on. Slope too steep. Right, we can put that there, though. There we go. Right, what are you overlapping with? Right, that. Right, get rid of that. Problem with this is now that'll have to go into one lane. It'll have to merge. That is going to cause issues. But that is going to hopefully work. Look at that. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Right. Bear with. Medium roads. There we go. 4-lane divided. Let's just stick that back in before chaos commences. I mean, I think chaos already has. Right, there we go. Everyone that's just U-turn, sorry. U-turn again. Good lord. Right. But if that makes it work, then that makes it work. Right. There we go. Well, that is where we're going to leave it for today, everybody. I do hope you've enjoyed that. People are using it. It is underwater. That might be a problem. But, I mean, it doesn't seem to be bothering people. They seem to be coming up the other side. It's just moving the problem, isn't it? But, I mean, to be fair, that might not actually have that much traffic on it, which is an interesting one, right? Yeah, we'll have to see, because that's not working, is it, with this sort of... Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think to that. I'm sure you'll be nothing but mean about my my traffic calming solutions, which, to be fair, are priceless. I think that these are absolutely brilliant. We could put a roundabout on. Should put a roundabout on. Roundabout on a highway? Is that a great idea, Joe? No, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you've enjoyed the video, do click the like button, and if you haven't already, do consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on any fantastic content. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching, everybody, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.